Hello, this is a video I wanted to do for quite a while. Just looking around at YouTube analytics and what the channel screen looks like. Because there's interesting stuff in here. And I finally have some videos that have a lot of views. I've actually had them for a while. But I've also remembered to do this. And those videos with a lot of views we can see stuff here. So this is just the dashboard screen. Shows your latest video, how it's doing a below average amount of views for me. So impressions is when a video is shown to somebody by YouTube. So when you get a recommendation anywhere, that's an impression, and 0.8% of people that get this video shown to them by YouTube click on it. So basically nobody clicks on this video when they see it. The average view duration is typical, but we can look at more later. I was getting distracted already. So you get news here. YouTube makes stuff for creators. It's kind of weird. The creator insert shorts, new features and your questions. I don't know. Faster content idea appeals. Woo. I don't know. I don't watch many of those, but they're the subscriber counts have to be visible now. Okay. Then you can see just latest comments that you haven't responded to. Cool video. Thank you, 7GHYT. Recently published videos. Top videos recently. So this is the last 20 days. Well, this is the last 48 hours. This video's gotten views, this video's gotten views, this one's gotten views. And in the last 28 days, I've gotten 9,000 views, which is much higher than normal for me, and 28.7 watch hours. And what are watch hours? Let's take a look at one of the things they matter for. To get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is, total time that everybody out there watches your video, as these two cyclopses here will tell you. The art is really freaky around here. There's not much more. This is something new. I don't know what this is. When I click view analytics, it just sends me down here, so if I dismiss, then it's just gone. Okay. I believe this uploads a video I can live stream. Let me look at the content. I'm going to have to edit some of this out, but, just a list of videos, whether or not they're public. This one's unlisted, for example. Playlists I've made for the channel, these are all public. Then the analytics. Well, so this is channel analytics. For a view of a specific video, I have to go to content and then go to the video. But we can look at the channel analytics. So this is just a graph of views. You can see, very interesting here. So I'm getting 200 to 400 a day for a while there. Then I release this video. And I might have released it late that day or something. But there's not an immediate spike. It's the day after that got a huge spike. And that's not just views from this, that's also views to other videos. Because I release a popular video and it starts recommending other videos to people. Like we can see down here. Okay, that's a bit of a bug. Anyway. So this video was released then, but it hasn't gotten that many views in the last 28 days? Yeah. So in the last 28 days... God, can this get away? Stop? Okay. This only got 500 views. My piano key smashing video also got 500 views in that time. Laughing emoji PNG. And then this one here has gotten 4,000 views, which was a surprise because it's from November of last year. This one's October of last year, but they're getting so many more many more views than this recent one. But that's because this recent video did well, And then these are also Germa videos. So people watch this and they're like, oh, now I'll show people your Germa video that's more popular, and then it'll get a lot more views because of that. I think if we look at this specific video's views, I think this is, yeah, so this is the whole range. So when it released, extremely slow views. I did not think this was going to get very many, but it's just ramped up over time. And for some reason, May 5th was like a sudden huge increase. But we also look at July. When was this one released? July 9th. You can see here views in, yeah, starting July 9th, it ticks up even higher. It's going up like at this rate. Then we hit July 9th and it's going up a bit faster. The slope's a bit higher. And then you can see like the watch time, subscribers. Nobody, 2 people have seen this video and then chosen to subscribe. And you can see, the audience retention is pretty fun. This is a very short video, so apparently 115% of people have watched it. I don't know what that means. When 100 percentages can be more, as they may rewind to watch it. So there's 15% of people are watching to 4 seconds and then rewinding. And then nobody watches the last second. That's strange. I mean, I guess it's just silence, but it's weird that it says nobody watched it. That might be... everything's a little bit vague, if that's... I don't know if that's the right word, but not perfectly accurate, right? We can see more stuff about... I believe we can add multiple. Well, okay. So, like the watch time thing, the subscribers graph, the impressions, this is how many people are being shown this video, and we can see here, and then here. And actually, surprisingly, that's not as big of an increase in July 9th as I expected. Maybe something else is going on, because it looks like it was getting as many impressions. It's not showing me impressions per day, which is a little bit annoying. I don't think total number of impressions is that valuable. We can see the click-through rate, so how many people see this video recommended to them and then click on it. It's very strange shapes at the beginning because very few people were getting shown it. But then over time, you can see it's like 12% about. See, there's a lot of metrics. Average percentage viewed over time, it's like 90%, but it's a bit weird at the beginning because very few people watched it immediately. Unique viewers, right? This is interesting. So there's a significant amount of rewatching, at least early on. Because it was still gaining, I believe, more views than this during that period. Can we view... Is there a... No. Average views per viewer would kind of do it. Okay, so the average is about 1.1. So most people view this one time. And, again, at the beginning, it's weird because there weren't very many views. It does weird stuff like that. Likes versus dislikes, dislikes are very uncommon, so this has a very high like percentage because, you know, people don't dislike videos often. But we got this. Likes over time. Anything else interesting? Cards? I don't have any cards on this video, so that doesn't actually do anything. Clips? Don't have any clips of this. Revenue I can't look at yet. There's a lot of interesting potential information there, right? But nothing I can do about it. So new viewers. Alright, I already looked at that one. Returning viewers. So how often are people rewatching this? sometimes. And right here, people decided to rewatch the video for some reason. Maybe, I don't know. Subscribers lost. Now that's a fun one. Somebody unsubscribed to me after watching this video. I did not notice that before. Whoever that was on May 9th, I'm sorry that this video made you unsubscribe. Okay, that's about what I can see here. Traffic source is very interesting. I'm not sure how it's going to be on this video. So we can focus on each one at a time. So it's very interesting. This one can be really useful. So 3 people got it from notifications, and those 3 people were immediate, right? Because YouTube notifications notify you when it's released. So there are 3 people out there that had my channel set to notifications and then watched this video. And of course, it released a long time ago, nobody's getting notified anymore. So that's only at the beginning. Channel pages. I don't know what a channel page is. Is that people going to my channel to watch it? Maybe. So 26 people have gone to my channel to go to find this video. And then other YouTube features, I don't know what that means. Playlist page. I don't know what that means compared to playlists. It's in, so seemingly, so 104 people have viewed this from a playlist. It's probably in some playlists out there. Because like at the beginning it was, nobody. But then somebody put it in a playlist and slowly it's going up. That's interesting to know. And this can be potentially useful. So external, this is the big one, but it doesn't display. I mean, for this one, there's not that many views from external sources. It's mostly this director unknown. Again, everything's not perfectly accurate. It will just say, we don't know. YouTube search. Some people have been searching for this video, or search for something, and then this video was shown to them, right? And then this is people suggested a video. I don't know what browse features is. That's almost all of it. I don't know what browse features is. That's not a well. That's almost all of the sources here. Ooh, here's some stuff. Okay, so they have limited data at the beginning, right? People do not know very much when it started. Since uploaded, I don't think that would help. So what does this mean? I'm gonna have to figure this out. Here we go. Okay. So you have to switch to a different, just since uploaded lifetime. That lets you actually see it. So we can see viewer age of people who have an age associated with their YouTube account. It's mostly, well, it is, according to this, entirely 18 to 34. Nobody outside of that age range has watched this video, which is possible. There was 22,000 views. There's probably some here that it just hasn't put onto this graph, or, a lot of people without ages on their accounts. So it's not perfect. We can look at geography. This is interesting. So not that interesting. I mean, it's mostly United States. What do you expect? UK, Germany, Canada, Australia. It's, nothing too interesting for this one. Then we can see the cities. Okay. This is new, I think. Apparently, New York had 11 views a few days ago. Not sure what's going on there. Okay, now this is a little bit of a better way to view the traffic source, right? So we can see browse features here with the first big spike in it. I guess that's when YouTube thought, okay, this is a good video. We can actually show it to people. And we see it go down, and then it goes way up again. And it just keeps staying up. But we've got suggested videos going on. It's suggesting it here. There's potential there. Viewer gender. Yeah. The female viewers on average watched 0.1% more of the, or 1%, I don't know. It's just, you know, it's a pretty extreme one. I haven't looked at any of my videos. I haven't had enough video. You need a significant amount of views for this to even tell you anything. I've checked on videos with like 300 and it says no data. Subscription. So most people who have watched this aren't subscribed to me. Did you know that 99.999% of you aren't subscribed? Subscribe to my channel now for more content like this. I'm not going to post more content like this. But did you know that God, what is that number? I mean, that's divided by 0, so that... Did you know that undefined % of you are not subscribed? Anyway, yeah, subscription source. Some people... Okay, this is just telling me that 2 people have subscribed while watching this video, which we already knew. Oh, and what do people watch it on? It's tied between computer and mobile phone. 450 people have watched this on a television. Nice, nice. YouTube product. This must be for other things, like maybe... What else is there? Is it going to tell me? No, it's not going to tell me what the other options are. Maybe there's like YouTube Kids or something. And video type. I don't know what that means. Playback location. Most people are watching it on the YouTube watch page. Most people are using it's like significant amount on Windows, but there's other options. Do people use the subtitles? Some people do. I guess I put subtitles on this. I'm not sure. That might have been the auto-generated ones. Operating system again. So you get so much like unspecified language. Weird. Anybody translating it? No. You know, you get so many things. So many things to look at in YouTube Analytics, and then we can go and we can compare it. Let's see this comparison. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't work because this video doesn't have enough views. What video? Okay, let's look at my other highly viewed video if I can find it. Okay, here we go. I can search. So it is similar, but what's the date that people watch? We can see there's a few shared. This is a bit of a shared spike, but they mostly seem uncorrelated. I guess they're both a very similar amount here, but then this one's really taken off. This was my most viewed video for a long time. I was surprised when this one overtook it. But we could look at geography, right? That is actually a little bit interesting, right? The No Life Nerd video has very high views from the United States, but the Shrigma Mail video, much lower. There's more from Germany, whereas there's almost... I guess there's no Germa fans in Germany, right? Ironic. But there's some good Shrigma men in Germany. But it could also be... So this one has... In total... That's strange, because that's not the number of views this video has. This is very strange. These are not the views total for those videos. We can check this one. Oh, it is 14,000. That one lost views or something recently. That was my most viewed video for a moment. Okay. Well, so if we total these up, you might see that maybe this just has less viewer locations on it. But it does, I mean, like, there's more similar amount of United Kingdom. It seems like mostly it is just popular in Europe for some reason. Whereas this is only in the United States, really. Only in English-speaking countries. And a few Germans out there. I'm confused. I thought this video had way more views. What's my most viewed video then? I believe I can filter by it. Okay, that's filtering by... Okay, sort... No, okay. Can I not sort by views? There it is. Oh, this is the most viewed. Sorry, I forgot. Okay. Let's look at this one. This might have some more interesting analytics on it, right? Actually, this could be good. Let's look at this one. This one has a lot of views. So we got the retention again. We've got... so this one wasn't there before, I believe. I was just looking at the overview. Right, there's other stuff. So 11 people subscribed while watching this video. There's some returning viewers. It's apparently 100% male. And 100% 18 to 34. Again, I think that's probably just a little bit weird. Like, it's not picking up everybody. Not everybody has an age or gender associated to their account, or a location associated, I think. Yeah, I mean, previously, the percents added up to like 70%, so there's a lot that didn't. Most people watching subscribed. Oh, but we could compare that to a lower viewed video. Compare that to a lower viewed video of mine, like this one. Who watched this video? Okay, so it's a little bit new, so it's not all processed, but mostly people that were, well, half people that were subscribed, right? Because I haven't done anything to promote this video. It was just thrown out there, right? So, you can see, I know there are some interesting videos out there for showing the source of the video traffic. And so if we check the... Oh yeah, how viewers found this video. This is a really good metric thing. So a lot of people have shown it by YouTube search. So that's a home page subscription feed. Okay. So it's basically a video recommendation, but it's from the home page. Then external traffic, 12%. That's really important. Some people get suggested. Some people just like put it into a URL, and then there's stuff YouTube doesn't know. And so we see the graph. So very important, if you look at the external views, those are almost all of the initial views. This video, part of why it did so well, I think, it was 30 seconds long, so I could post it on YouTube Haikus, the subreddit. When you have a small channel, you need to get the initial views from like a subreddit or something, from somewhere else, because YouTube won't show your videos to anybody, and so nobody will watch it, and so you gotta get all these initial views externally, and then YouTube search just will start doing it for you, right? Or the browse features, right? So external views still are going up over time, but it was a huge spike at the beginning because I found a relevant, somewhat popular subreddit to post this on. And I think most of the other external views are probably people like linking this to other people. Like, oh, send it to somebody on a Discord, and then they click on it. And so that is really important. Actually, we can look at the external views, right? Apparently a lot are from Google searches. That is not what I expected. But here, this is it right there. that first day, 150 views from Reddit, because I put it on YouTube Haikus, and that gave it the boost it needed to be seen in other ways. Then 25 views on Reddit, then 4 views on Reddit, 3, 0, 3. The Reddit views basically disappear because it's an old post and so very few people are watching it. This is a little bit strange. Maybe it got posted somewhere else. I don't know. I didn't do it. At Google search, people were looking up Shrigma. I actually thought this was relevant at the time. The Shrigma mail this was when it was biggest. I thought to myself, like, this has got maybe a week more of being relevant, so it's gonna disappear soon. I'll just quickly make a video for it. It ended up lasting a little while longer, but clearly you can see people were searching for Shrigma male grind set on July 15th. And this got shown to him because it was getting some views from Reddit. So it's only 8% of the 8% of 12% of the total views now. But it was a very important 200 initial views that got recommended in other ways. And so that's one of the useful things about YouTube analytics. You can see stuff like that and figure out what you need to do, where you're getting views from, what valuable things you can do, and so on. If you look, you can see what the types of videos people are watching that got this recommended to them. Know Your Meme, apparently. Here we go. It got put into a playlist. I can check on that for the other video. Dank Maymays. Thank you, Dank Maymays, for your 10 views to my video. So the impressions. I mentioned this earlier. So the impressions can appear on the homepage, watch page. So it recommended on the homepage or recommended on when you're watching the video, or when they do a YouTube search, or just anytime YouTube shows them the video, it's basically an impression. And so 11 people see it, click on it. So that's 12,000 views from impressions, which is actually half of my views. So in the end of that ended up being a lot. And a lot of people watch it. They have a pretty average view duration. Here's how people search for it. They're looking up Shrigma male grind set, Shrigma grind set. And they got this video because that's literally the title of their search here. Anything else interesting? Just total views, unique viewers, nothing too much. Okay, so engagement can be interesting. Despite being a highly viewed video, it still has a very high percentage of likes, which, it's a normal percentage, really. And we can see when people stop watching the video. It's a little bit more interesting now that it's 30 seconds and not 5. We have the video right here to compare it to. So a few people got bored at the beginning, but most of them, almost nobody is stopping right now. They see this, and a few people leave. a few people leave, but it's, people are mostly watching all of the video. There's just a slow drop until you get to here, and then people are okay, video over, bye. It's a big drop, and then the video ends. And 46% made it all the way to the end. 78% average duration viewed. People mostly watch the whole video. If you look at the audience, I think I've shown this before. And we can compare. Just wondering how to get to it. So we want to see more, and then we're going to want to. Let's see if I can. Average view duration, right? By traffic source? Okay, so you can see random things, like the average view duration by traffic source. So So the people who saw it from Reddit watched slightly less than average, but the people who watched from Discord and Bing watched more than average. Those 18 Bing viewers, they watched the entire thing. Very dedicated viewers from Bing. I'm wondering what else we can do. I wanted to try comparing it to something else. I don't know. I don't have a lot of other popular videos that are going to have a lot of data. I don't know what it's doing right there. Okay, it's being weird right now. Let's just get back to the dashboard. It is... Okay, it's doing something weird. My computer's making loud noises now. It's, I think it's... Okay, let's just try refreshing. Okay, I'm gonna... So, okay, it's not okay. I'm gonna have to close the window and come back. Oh god, what is going on? Okay, so the whole thing glitched out for a bit there. It was took a while to fix that. Let's look at some other stuff. So playlists, pretty simple. I don't think there's anything interesting here. Yeah, it's just a regular playlist. Comments. Ooh, an even stricter setting to withhold all comments. I don't know. I don't care. So you can see all these comments on my videos. This is... Oh, yeah, I had to load. Yeah, you know, people wanted to say this for some reason. Thank you. I'll like all of you. I'll like all of these comments. Thank you. It is comedy. And then the subtitles are interesting. I do actually have subtitles on some of these videos. It's detected Indonesian. Okay. This one I had them. Looks like this. I don't know if anybody cares about this one. It's just, you know, how to add subtitles onto a video. Copyright claims. So I don't have any removal requests, but it'll show me copyright claims. So several of my videos are copyright claimed. Yeah, entirely for just containing music that isn't mine. So, you know, obviously this one, music I didn't own. This one had... And it will even be for this one. I believe if... Let me see if I can find it, because it can be a little bit... So this short section had a bit of copyrighted music, apparently. And so the whole video... There's actually a second one, but I believe it was removed successfully. There's actually... an experimental feature that I tried out. Mute song only beta. It takes a while, and it might not work, but it seems it maybe did work somewhere else in the video. There were 2 instances, and it seems to have maybe worked the second time, but it's still copyright claim for the first one. And I didn't know you could... When I first did it, it seemed like I wasn't allowed to go back and do it again, but I could do it again, and so maybe for some of these, it could be worth doing. Actually, no, this is the only one where it would be worth doing. The music's the entire thing on all the other ones. But, you know, it's interesting. This is showing the channel. You know, you can set the video. It used to be a different one, but I changed it to that because it looks a bit better. Yeah, you can change, you know, how these look. I like having my uploads first. I think that's easiest because you can just go to the channel and click the most recent video. Then I'm like, oh, you know, people went on a popular video, and then I have my playlists that I've made. I have a picture, banner image, watermark. The watermark annoys me, so I haven't put one in. Description, language. Oh, you can translate your description. I don't remember seeing that before. That might be new, or maybe I just didn't do it. Yeah. Oh, and so this, I haven't really used this before, but I guess there's a little audio library. If you want some generic background music, that could be a good place to do it. I haven't used that before. I haven't paid attention to it. The analytics for this video is really about. I'm just going to look around and see if there's anything else interesting I can find. There's probably something. Oh yeah, my channel analytics. I haven't looked at that yet. So like total watch time, subscribers recently, gained subscribers then, but then lost one, and then gained one there. So like, total content. It just shows. Most views are from browser, YouTube search, but external. The external ones are what's most important, right? I think, okay, this bug is still happening. Impressions. This is just for the whole channel. I have an average 9, well this is recently, but I think I can, yeah, the whole lifetime of the channel. That's a bit more interesting, right? So views. Okay, it has no data. I think it used to have this data. I don't know what it did with it. But I only have this data now, so thanks. Views per day. Huge spike right here, July 10th. It's not letting me select exactly July 10th. But, yeah, I wonder why. Impressions. Also a huge spike in July 10th. There it is. Yeah, so I got a video that did well, and there's a huge impression spike, huge view spike. I wasn't as visible on a specific video when I was looking at it. The German videos that got more views, but clearly looking at it here, you can tell this video got YouTube to start recommending my stuff to people again. And it comes with its own drop in impressions click-through rate, because what it does is it just it throws it out and lets anybody see it, and even people that have no desire to view a weird German video will get recommended my weird German videos. My subscribers? 2 people subscribed on that day. Wow. It's not that interesting because I don't have like a steady gain of them or anything. I haven't done this before. My viewer searches, what? Fishing? Cooking? Project Slayers? Chicken curry? Mutton curry? Couple days? What are my viewers searching for? Housing market? How to make pasta? Well, that one makes sense. I know why they search for that. Hog Rider. Yippee, capybara, okay, I pull up. New Parliament building, India. Okay, I think part of what causes that is I have a little bit of a weird video here. What is that website? It's I don't think it's getting the intended audience that I was hoping for. If we look at if we look at the views by geography, since uploaded, was it? Geography. For some reason, this is mostly popular in India. I don't know why, but that's, I think, why I'm getting some weird videos. We can also see on the reach how people find it. They're searching for things like laughing emoji and emoji laughing and emoji PNG and emoji pointing at door and laughing emoji meme. And I don't think they want this one. I think they actually want a laughing emoji. So I'm kind of like clickbaiting like hundreds of Indian people that don't know that this video is like a a meme or of some sort. So that's, I think, what's getting some of my weird search terms. I've never opened that tab before. That's interesting. Yeah, so as a whole, look at the time. People are watching at noon mostly. Though I don't know what time zone this is. Oh, it's my time zone. So for other people, who knows what time that actually is. People have watched other Germa videos. A lot of Germa videos, it seems. This is entirely Germa videos in this category. Why is this going up here? Okay, this is a pretty good category. Most of my views aren't from subscribers because I don't have very many. Most of my views are from male viewers or user specified. Well, that's not most of them, but I haven't seen that one before. Almost all of my views are 18 to 34. Most people don't use subtitles. Most people are from the United States. It's, kind of... Oh, here's what... It's other German-related channels. What a surprise. Wow. Why would other people... Okay. So I think lately, all of my views have been from Germa viewers. Is there any... Yeah, particularly the last 28 days. It's been a lot of Germa viewers. And so all the big fans of my Undertale coughing videos, nobody's shown up for those, right? I mean, relatively. And this is a little bit interesting. You can see a video where nobody watches it, right? It's got 100 views, and only 28% of people make it to literally the start of the actual video. It's sorry to people who didn't want to see this, but only 15 people are actually watching most of it. But if you do get to this point, most of these people do continue watching, right? We can see there's spikes. I don't think that counts enough to be spikes. Anyway, I'm getting tired from doing this for so long. I've probably got some interesting stuff. If anybody wants to look at a specific thing, I could tell you about it or make another video if you comment, and did you know? But 99.9999999% of you aren't subscribed. Please subscribe to my channel. I don't know what else people say when they do that bit. Let me get up. I've completely forgotten. Anyway, I think I've covered a bunch of potentially interesting things. We'll see what people think. I don't know. Bye.